Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're starting this at the car wash, but he's clean, except for the wheels. Like, let me explain. The wheels are disgusting. The car is clean though, I just waxed it, so it's just the wheels that I gotta take care of, because they're disgusting. They got brake dust all over them, so I'm gonna take care of those. And after that, I'm not sure, because I have more things that I want to do today, so we'll figure it out. I'm just having it's so nice out. It's like 60 degrees right now, and I'm just doing pulls left and right in the car. It's so much fun. So I just talked with someone by the name of Brian, right? I met Brian because I met someone named Colton at a gas station, and he's a real blessing. He's a really good guy, and he led me towards Brian. He's an entrepreneur, and me and him talked for a little bit, and he gave me a book to read. He's gonna meet with me again on Sunday, and we're gonna go over stuff, and he's gonna help me be successful and probably get me a good job with him where I can make some good money. You know, well, I'm gonna be stupid for a minute. Oh my god. This car has no right being this fun. Anyway, yeah, I'm talking with this dude on Sunday as well, and we're gonna go over some stuff, but he's gonna like single-handedly change my life. I'm so excited. So it's gonna happen soon, and I could not be more stoked, guys. I'm so happy. I'm just celebrating. Also, I went to the gym for the first time, and I'm sore, but I feel good though. It's good to be going to the gym and working on myself, so I'm blessed for that too. So I'm at the gym again. This is the second time today, but it's a lot of fun. And I decided to park next to the Supra that's sitting here. Yeah, nice little Mark V. So I'm like, you know what? He's parked away from people. I'm going to park away from people. I'm going to park near him. So I know I haven't recorded much today, and I apologize, but ending the night with McDonald's, all right? I haven't had McDonald's in like 2 months. All right, I'm not getting food, though. I'm getting a mocha frappe. Look, y'all can call me a white girl all you want. Whatever, okay? I want dessert. I haven't had a mocha frappe in a long time, so y'all can let it go for one night. And to be fair, I went to the gym twice, all right? This line's taking forever. I'm about to be a Karen and ask for the manager. Nah, I'm just kidding. I would never do that. I can't be like these people nowadays. I'm basic. So here's that book I was telling y'all about. And I'm taking notes on it. It's actually pretty cool. It's pretty much like teaching you about not being basic. It's pretty cool stuff though. So, I mean, teaching you all about entrepreneurship. If y'all are interested, this is the book. Pretty good book. Oh my god, this cop just literally pulled this dude over right in front of me. You know what's funny too, is I was about to do a poll, like right behind him, because he wouldn't know the difference. Why are we stopping? Oh, bad boys, what you gotta do? Alright, so we're on our way home. I have to do a couple things. The first thing I need to do is get dress clothes, because I'm meeting up with someone at 7 or actually 8 o'clock tonight, and I'll explain more about that later. First thing I need to do is get dress clothes though, and then I also have to get my old ID badge for the post office job, because I need to trade that in. I'm getting another temporary one because there was something wrong with my application. And then after that, I get my actual real badge, which I'll be cool then. I'm excited for that. But for now, I gotta get my temporary badge, but most importantly, get those dress clothes. So, if you guys remember the guy who gave me that book to study, I'm meeting up with him again, and he wanted me to dress like business kind of today when I see him. So like a nice pants, nice button-up shirt, and I don't but I'll try and make, you know, I'll try to look as classy as possible. I'll do whatever I can. I mean, I can always go buy a tie, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna meet him today around 8 o'clock tonight, and I'm gonna, you know, get cleaned up. Right now I'm kind of gross, so I need to get cleaned up and shave, which kind of sucks too, because I'm trying to grow out my beard just to see whatever I can grow out. Not that I can really grow out anything. One day I'll grow it out. So for now, like I said, we're on our way back, and it's about an hour-ish drive, an hour and 10-minute drive. Also, I've been sleeping on this side of the car now, which makes a lot more sense because I don't really have to clean it up. And also, there's no steering wheel there that's like in my way. So it's actually a lot more convenient than sleeping in the driver's seat. So from now on, I'm just gonna sleep in the passenger seat. I'm still a hobo. Having 5% tint though is really nice. Yeah, we are homebound. Also, for the record, I've been living with the alignment now for about like 3 or 4 days. It feels amazing. This car feels much better. And I mean, I've been ripping turns in it. I think it actually handles better than what it did beforehand, before I even removed the negative camber. And partly because when I hit that curb, I had toe out in the front. So I really have a feeling that, you know, he got everything buttoned down all at once. That's why I'm feeling, you know, what I'm feeling. I mean, the car feels, I mean, like rock solid. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was really good, you know, even beforehand, but I think it was a little more wobbly, honestly, just a little bit. It feels very dialed in. Like this car, the suspension, now the work that I have done to the suspension, having the wider tires, honestly, and everything, it's really nice. With these cars, I mean, the power, it's there. You know, a lot of people think that the SI is slow. To me, I think it's fast. That's just my opinion. But when it comes to like tracking, all you really like have to do, if anything, is the suspension and the brakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even have to do that. People will track these cars stock. I mean, you can take an 8th gen SI stock on the track. It'll do well. But if you want to start modding and stuff to get some better performance out of these SIs, honestly, one of the first things that you do is suspension. Lowering these cars and stuff and whatever camber you want to put in it, it really helps a lot. Honestly, all I have right now for mods-wise, mainly, I'm talking like performance-wise, is just it being lowered and having those rear camber arms and some wider tires. That's really it. As far as brakes go, I'm thinking of doing some slotted rotors. So there's this pair that I'm looking at, and it's a really nice set, as you can see. It's a really quality kit. I mean, it's from R1 Concepts. They are ceramic brake pads, and I already know that that would increase my stopping power by a lot. Plus, I wouldn't wear down the brakes as much. The brake fade would be very minimal with that setup, and right now, with the setup I have, I mean, I'm completely stock, and I have maybe a little bit less sufficient brake pads than stock. I have CarQuest, which is not good. So, you know, for me to track this car, I would like to have different brakes on it. I would like to have better brakes that can withstand a lot of heat. Also, I don't want to warp the rotors. So I'm really thinking about just going for it and eventually spending the money. It's like 280 bucks. But I mean, that'll save me a lot of money in the long run, I'm sure, because, you know, the price of brake pads after wearing them down. And if I warp a rotor, that's going to be money too. So I feel like spending the, you know, $280 on a nice pair of rotors and brake pads is definitely worth it for the long run. Because I already know that the first time I track, it's not going to be the last. You know, once I get myself on that track, I'm going to want to go back. So for the longevity of my brakes and just, you know, in general, having those slotted rotors and the brake pads will definitely be a huge advantage for me. We'll see how that goes though. I have a lot of ideas. Again, it all comes down to money. I'm trying to save money. I'm not trying to screw myself again. I'm trying to pay off debt, which is way more important than car mods. But, you know, I like to have a little bit of fun on the side too, of course, as you should. So whatever money I kind of have left over that I'm not saving or investing in, like, in paying stuff off, I am using for the car. Yeah, I have a lot of ideas. So besides the rotors and brake pads, I kind of want to do some custom aero for the front. Now I'm talking like some real time attack aero. Like, I'm talking like some real deal stuff, like a huge front splitter, some canards that like have like the supports in between that connect to the splitter. I'm talking like some F1 type stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to go balls to the wall eventually with this car and just, I mean, go all out with it. I have a crazy mind, and like the envisions I'm getting in my head are freaking nuts, guys. Like, we're talking like I said, some like Formula 1 type stuff. Like, this car's gonna look freaking wicked. Again, though, it's gonna take a while, but I mean, that's fine. All great things take time. I'm willing to put the time in. It's a lot of money, and that will take a while. I'm not gonna rush that. It's also very windy. I keep getting blown around. It is very windy right now. Like, I'm having to like fight to keep the car straight. It's freaking wild. You can probably see it on the camera, me like shaking around stuff. We just had a pretty nasty cold front come through yesterday. Another thing I want to talk about, in one of the videos that I made, and also in one of my Instagram posts, I declared that I was going to be getting the 2022 Civic Type R. I really wanted the 11th gen, and now I really don't. I definitely changed my mind, and the reason is I don't want any more debt. I'm done with debt. I'm done. I'm paying everything off. This car is going to stay with me forever. I'm going to pay it off. I have no intention of getting rid of it, unless I got offered a stupid good deal on something. But even then, I would not want to get rid of this car because I have a lot of, sentimental value into it. And with what I want to do to it, this car, it's just worth it to keep. So I'm going to keep this car. I'm going to pay it off. I'm not going to trade it. I don't care. I don't want a Type R. I'm happy with this. There's some nice louvers on that Challenger, though. I think it was a V6, but it's okay. But yeah, no, this car's staying with me. So I'm not going to be getting the Type R. I mean, I'm sure it's a freaking awesome car. They haven't even revealed it yet. I don't know what they're doing. Honda said they were going to reveal it like 2 days ago. They never did, but whatever. I'm sure it's a really cool car, but it's not for me anymore. I don't want debt. I'm kind of maturing now and I'm realizing that debt it's just not a way to live. You know what I'm saying? Stock brake pads in this stock setup, I would eat these brake pads in probably an hour or two. Oh my god! Okay, so a Type R just drove by me, and it's none other than DHCTR, right? I am a huge fan of his. I did not know he lived here. Holy crap. That car is freaking wicked. What? I'm so happy. I love how I'm talking about track, and then he drives by. For the record, he tracks his car like a lot, and he has some amazing videos of GoPro footage on his car, and it's freaking awesome. He has a cool story behind it, so go check him out. That made my day. I saw this fluorescent green and blue car coming, and it was a Civic. And I'm sitting there, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, I think that's a Type R. And then I paused, and I was like, And as soon as I saw it get closer, and I saw the number, and I saw the wing, I was like, no freaking way. Yeah, it was him. That's so cool. This video wasn't very, maybe entertaining in a way. I'm sorry. I've been kind of occupied with other things, so I don't really have all the money to do content right now. Obviously, once I have money for car parts, then I can make videos, you know what I'm saying? Or I can do some kind of vlog with tracking once I do so. But right now, I'm kind of just vlogging my everyday life, so bear with me. I hope you guys enjoy, though, nonetheless. I hope to see you guys in another video. Thank you guys for watching, as always. Very blessed for that. You guys have a blessed day, though, and I'll see you guys in the next video.